Hello everybody. Welcome on back. I'm Orion. We are playing some more Demon Hunt. Today we are going to do the Ion Void build that I've been wanting to do because we just unlocked a new artifact over here. We unlocked the Singularity Pulsar. So when a demon has taken Ion and Void damage, further hits with Ion or Void weapons have a 2% chance to spawn a Pulsar that does 30 damage. So this game has these really cool combinations where if you do two certain types of damage, you can do some sort of special effect. So we're kind of working our way towards unlocking those, but we just unlocked this one, so we'll do Ion and Void today. We're going to start off with the arc weapon, and we're going to pick up, obviously we'll pick up Halo, and then we'll probably try to do 3 and 3. But let's go to this one. Let's go to tier 5 here, threat level 5, and we'll keep just moving through the progression. So Arc's a pretty good weapon. I like Arc. Arc is pretty strong. We're gonna do the one. I only have set uniques for these, so we're gonna do the ones that we have uniques for, so we can just sort of make the most insanely strong build we can get. And I think this will do I think this one will be I think this one will be really strong. Okay, let me adjust sounds a little bit. Projectiles deal more damage to close enemies. Attack. Okay, we'll go with this one. And so for this one, we're gonna go with emitter. So we'll go straight with speed and scale, and then we'll do damage. So let's do speed, scale. Well, yeah, we'll just put all our points into that one for right now. But I have a feeling this will be a pretty strong build. The arc and the pulsar themselves are just the Arc and Halo are just really strong weapons by themselves, and Void has pretty good weapons too. Javelin's pretty strong. So, okay, so we'll take, oh man, I can't afford it. Bummer. But I'll try to go 3 and 3. I think there's 4 Ion weapons, and then there's only 3 Void weapons. So we could go 4 and 2, but I'm gonna try for 3 and 3. Do we even have an artifact yet? I don't think we do. Let's just take the skill point. Okay, well there's Mortar again. Thank you. Are these the same ones? Almost. Okay, well we'll take Mortar. I'm not gonna level that up yet though. I'm gonna prioritize putting all my points into Arc right now because I do have the unique for that. If you haven't seen it, we did a build with this weapon, and it's incredibly strong. But the most important thing here is to get that pulsar item. That's literally the most important thing to get, because that's the whole point of this build. That's what I want to see the most. So let's make sure we try to see that. Okay, we can do the Ion damage, and then we'll save our points again. Okay, we'll do the Ion. Yeah, let's do the Ion damage. Range, attack speed, no, let's just go here, and then we'll keep saving for the emitter. So when we get the emitter, we're going to shoot out a bunch of different fragments from our bullets, and you'll see they kind of look like origami or butterflies, you know? Origami birds flying out, and there's going to be a ton of them. Okay, we'll do that one, and then let's re-roll. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, so then we'll buy that. Okay, so now we have the emitter. So now we're just gonna shoot out just a ton of extra projectiles. It's really cool. It's very visually appealing. I like how it looks, and it's strong. You know, it's a strong weapon. Okay, we can do this one now, and then what do we want to do with mortar? Probably the fragments again. So let's do scale and damage. I think we'll kind of just take whatever I think is the strongest sort of upgrade here. Okay, then we'll do the void damage for sure. We'll do the projectile reduction also, because I like that one. Okay, let's try to find another weapon here soon. Wise Eye for sure. Then we'll do 1 point into mortar. Okay, first boss. Oh no, this was a bad boss zone. Not like it matters too much, but we have a very small zone to fight in here. I'll probably level up each weapon relatively equally. You know, I won't put all my weapon level ups into just one weapon like we do some runs. So we'll do arc first, and then we'll look at some of our other weapons, what they're doing when we kill the next boss. Okay, so let's upgrade arc. Then we'll do... No, it's Wise Eye. What did we say we wanted to do here? Let's buy that one, and then let's do damage. That maxes that out. Let's re-roll. Swarm is a no. We can buy that one. Okay, so we can buy dual saber. It's kind of a low level. Maybe we don't. You know, maybe we don't buy this. Even though it's an ion, maybe we kind of hold out and see if we can get some higher level ones. But then there's javelin. Let's do one more reroll. I kind of want, like, part of me wants to see if I can hold out and get higher level weapons. There's a lot of weapons we have to choose from, so it's not like I have to look for one or two particular weapons that I'm afraid of passing up on. Okay, we'll just take disc. So much for getting higher weapons. I guess I don't need to pick a common for everyone though, but I do feel like I want another weapon here. All right, let's get fragments. Eye. So for this build, I have two items here. We have Spawn's third Halo, and then we have Emitter shoots double. Those are the only two uniques I have. Oh man, I had one for... Hold on, do I have it equipped? I do. Okay, let's actually put this on. And then I forgot I had that one. If we get dual saber again, we'll pick that up. Okay, with disc, what do we want to do? We've done everything with disc already. We've done fluctuate, we've done rotate. I think since we just did rotate, let's do fluctuate. So let's go attack speed, damage. So we decided attack speed, right? Sorry, I gotta look again. Attack speed, okay, so fluctuate. Hopefully we can find that relic here soonish. No more rerolls, so we're just gonna have to get what we get, but... Okay, let's do all damage. I do have the meta progress where we have higher chances of getting higher tier weapons, and it's kind of been working, but we have seen a lot of commons. Okay, so we'll definitely take that javelin, and then we'll buy the attack speed, movement speed. Where's... Oh man, none of the good ones are here. We can do void damage then. I know we still have one more level for Wise Eye, and then I want to do the all damage one. Those are probably the top 2 priorities for leveling up at the moment. There it is. Okay, when a demon has taken both ion and void damage, further hits with ion or void, 3% chance to spawn a pulsar. I don't know what the pulsar is gonna be. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Does it... Okay, so it just does damage. Okay, I was hoping it would work like a black hole. Although I think there is... I think one of them does... I think one of them is a black hole. Man, this is gonna be sick. Okay. Let's go with damage. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So now we're gonna have these void rifts and we're gonna have these pulsars. Sweet. We're gonna be cooking now. Still need to get a couple weapons. So for this one, I think we'll do... I don't know, let's do mortar. Wise Eye. Just try to keep them relatively even. There's the pylon. Okay, here's a soulstone though. I need to go back down and get that pylon though, so let's not forget that. Okay, that's maxed out. Attack speed, fluctuate. I'm just gonna go back down now before I forget about it. Blasting engine. No, where's what's it called? It's none of these ones. I guess I gotta make sure I level that one up here. Void Rift? We could do Void Rift. So it's Singularity Pulse, so let's make sure we do this one the most. Okay, with Javelin we'll do Mirror. So Mirror is gonna be, I'm pretty sure, the middle one. Yeah, so damage. We'll go damage. So it ups the damage and the percentage chance. Okay, we'll do mirror again. We don't have Halo yet either. I mean, I would like to get Halo. Halo's a very, very strong weapon, and I have the artifact for it. Okay, we'll max out Singularity Pulse. Okay, so Singularity Pulse. Let's look at what this does maxed out. When a demon takes both Ion and Void, so there's a 6% chance to spawn a pulsar that does 50 damage now. So that's what we're looking at. So, I mean, we're pretty set. If we don't get... I mean, we have the main item we want. That's what I cared most about, was getting that Singularity Pulse. That was really it. And if we don't get... I mean, if we don't get Halo, that's not like a huge deal. It's just a strong weapon, and it's an Ion weapon. I knew a weapon was going to show up. That's why I tried to run back down and make sure I got a little bit more XP before the level up, or before the wave ended. I knew it. I knew it. I knew another Ion weapon was going to show up right there. Because right now we have all 3 Void weapons, but only 1 Ion. Let's do blasting engine. Yeah, might as well just do blasting because that upgrades all damage. That is now maxed out. We have no more rerolls. We only have 20 waves left. I would at least like to get another Ion weapon, if anything. And then for this boss wave, for this boss upgrade, we'll do disc. Okay, there's mirror. Oh, let's get this shrine. Speed. That's gonna be crazy. Attack speed in this game is super good. Okay, then we'll upgrade disc. We'll do that one. It's been a while since we got a magnet, so I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of points here with all this XP we're gonna be picking up. And then I might kind of hold on to it, because whenever we pick up our next weapon, I just want to be able to level that up right away. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna max this out. So that's maxed out. We'll do Runt. So now there's another white dot over here, but I don't know what color it is. It's purple. This is kind of a bummer. Not seeing... The one time we did, we did see another... I passed up on some of the weapons early, which, you know, no regrets about, but now it's just, man, where... Wish they would show up again. And then the one time one did show up, I couldn't afford it. And I'm gonna have the points, too, to do a big upgrade here. Okay, we could do pickup distance, and then, yeah, we'll do dual saber. And then what do we... I think it's rotate speed for dual saber. So we want the cross. So let's go... Then we'll do radius. This weapon, dual saber, is going to do almost absolutely nothing this run, I have a feeling. It's going to have way too short a range to do much here. It's not really a good fit for for all these other weapons that are going to steal its damage. Alright, well, I guess it's going to be between Field and Halo. And there it is, Halo. Halo wins. Alright, we're going to do... I'm pretty sure this is attack rate again, so Halo gets... Yeah, Halo gets attack rate. Okay, so now we have our weapons. I'm definitely gonna... I'm not gonna level up dual saber here for our next weapon upgrade in about 4 waves. We're gonna go with dual saber because, again, I don't think... Or we're not gonna upgrade dual saber. We're gonna upgrade Halo because I don't think dual saber is gonna do nearly anything this run. So that's gonna be the lowest priority of upgrades here. I'm honestly not going to spend any points on it either until we max out our other weapons. There's just no point, I think. Let's come... Oops, we got stuck there. Alright, let's upgrade Halo. Let's do Hoarder. We still haven't gotten... Man, I think they need to increase the unique drop rate, or let us be able to get them somehow with crafting or purchasing. Because I really have not seen... It's been a very long time since I've gotten a unique. Are they dropping on the map and I'm missing them? Maybe, because the game doesn't tell me. The game doesn't tell me if a unique drops or not. So it's definitely a possibility that I'm missing some of them every once in a while. Okay, Halo is now maxed out. Like, I don't care too much about the legendaries and stuff, especially when we're doing sort of lower level runs. The item levels aren't super high, and I know we can upgrade them, but I really just want those uniques, because that's what defines builds. It makes weapons overpowered, like triple Halo. So look at Halo. Look at Halo just totally took over. This is a really good combo of spells, weapons. I like all the void stuff too. You know, I like the void fragments from Mortar. I like the fragments from our arc. I like the triple Halo. There's a lot to like about this. Dual Saber is kind of a waste here, but what else would we pick? Field would kind of do the same thing. Or I could just not, you know, probably just not pick it. That would probably be the best bet. Just not pick one of those and just run 5 weapons. Yeah, we could do that one. You know, just run Halo and Arc as your Void, or your Ion, and then run the other three Void weapons, because I think all 3 of the Void weapons are fine. We can get this, right? I don't think we're gonna get this in time. Man, because the boss is gonna show up right here. Yeah, bummer. What a crazy combo. Let's try to run him back into this, though. Let's not die, also. That's probably important. Alright. GG's. Okay, so nothing super exciting here. We did get 2 points. We got some souls. Let's go level up our character, and then I'll clear out my inventory offline. But I will make sure to do that. I've been trying to be better at that. Oh, we have 5 points. We can't get this yet. I want the evasion at full shield. Okay, well then I guess that's it. All right, that's it. We're just gonna do, I like this. When you use the mouse and the controller at the same time, it just spazzes out. Yeah, that was a cool run. That was very, very powerful. Some really strong weapons. I think the void weapons like Javelin, I think Javelin's probably the best void weapon. Halo is obviously the best ion weapon, so those 2 weapons are just really good. Arc is really good. That was all. We didn't look at the... Dang it, I didn't look at the damage. I got so caught up in looking at not the rewards we got. I'm going to assume Arc was number 1 in damage, though. That would be my guess. And then Halo... I don't know if Halo was in there long enough to take over number 2, but it might have been. But either way, super strong build. I like that pulsar. That feels like a pretty strong and powerful drop. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.